To create this beautiful sunflower garden scene, first open Blender. Add a mesh plane by pressing Shift+A, then scale it by pressing S and scaling it to around 6. Next, enter Edit mode by pressing Tab and subdivide the plane a few times. Do not over-subdivide, as this can cause Blender to crash. Press Tab again to exit Edit mode. Now go to the Modifiers tab and add a Displace modifier. Click on the small button next to the Texture slot to open the Texture tab. Set the texture type to Clouds, change the size to 0, and set the depth to 24. After that, return to the modifier settings and reduce the strength to 0.01. For the sunflower models, I used assets from the Botanic add-on, but you can use any 3D flower models you prefer. If you need the Botanic add-on, the link is provided in the description. Create a group of 5 or 6 sunflower models, select them, press M, move them to a new collection, and name it Sunflower. Now select the plane and go to the Particles tab. Create a new particle system, choose Hair, and enable advanced options. Under Render, set the render type to Collection and select the Sunflower collection. Adjust the particle scale and add a little scale randomness. Set the particle count based on your GPU performance, otherwise Blender may crash. In my case, I use 10,000 particles. Using the same method, you can also add grass and other plants. Quick tip for beginners. Always use lightweight or low-poly models for particle systems. This keeps the scene lighter and performs better than high-poly models. For now, you can disable the particles to avoid lag while working. Next, we need a car model. I downloaded a free model from the Sketchfab website and import the model by going to File, Import GLTF2. Scale the car by scaling the empty object connected to it. Now select the plane, enter Edit mode, and select the area where the car is placed. Press Ctrl+I to invert the selection, then create a vertex group and click Assign. Return to Object mode. Go to the particle settings and under Vertex Groups, assign this group to Density. This prevents the flowers from intersecting with the car. You don't need to do this step for grass particles. Next, we add human characters. I used the Human Generator add-on. This is not a sponsored video, and I'm not being paid to promote it, but I will provide the link in the description. You can also use free character models if you prefer. This add-on is helpful for creating different character types, hairstyles, and clothing. I posed the characters by adjusting their bones in pose mode, and I added some flower models to the girl's hand. For lighting, we need a good HDRI environment. You can download free HDRIs from the Polyhaven website. Adjust the HDRI rotation to suit your scene. Now add a camera by pressing Shift+A and selecting Camera. Position the camera using Ctrl+Alt+0. To fine-tune the camera angle, go to the View tab and enable Lock Camera to View. This allows you to adjust the camera easily while navigating the viewport. Don't forget to disable this option once you're done. Add keyframes to the camera's position and focal length. Changing the camera angle and focal length helps achieve cinematic shots like this. To add fog, create a mesh cube, go to the Materials tab, and assign a principled volume shader. Connect it to the volume input, not surface. Adjust the density and color to your preference. Finally, to render the scene, go to the Render tab and make sure you are using cycles. Set the device to GPU compute and enable OptX if you have a compatible GPU. Apply the render settings, then click Render.